Everyone, I have another confession to make. Gathering close. This is my favorite movie of the year. I know. The year is barely started. I mean, we're already in nearly May at this point. So we're well on our way to like halfway through the year. It feels like it just started, but yeah, no, I love this movie so much. I saw it. The first time I saw it was actually Screen X, which is like the screens all around you, and that was like incredible. And the second time I saw it was in IMAX, and I was dead center, and I was just getting everything. And I was the only person in the theater too, so I was getting, felt like I was on the spice melange myself. So with that being said, welcome to YN. I'm your host Aaron, and today we're going to watch the honest trailer for Dune Part 2. Again, my favorite movie of the year. So Screen Junkies, please be kind to this movie. Like, I'm actually very curious to what they're gonna say in this one, because like I find it is harder to make jokes about movies that are really, really good. So I don't know where they're gonna go with this one. Though there is one joke that I probably do see coming involving Zendaya, but we'll see how that plays out in the video itself. But before we do, if you're new here and you haven't seen any of the videos we've done so far, feel free to view them. Like this video if you enjoy what you're seeing, subscribe to YN, and enjoy the video. Do Dune 2, you cowards.
From a director who's still not sold on the talkies comes a sequel so beloved, fans took one look at the merch and tried to put their in it.
Essential.
Easy going in, tricky coming out. Dune.
My biggest regret, I never got one.
Return to Arrakis, where the natives have adapted to global warming. And catch up with gentrifier Paul Atreides. Watch him grow from microdosing that spice to rip and dab straight from the chalice as he survives the harsh desert armed only with his wits. A prophecy about his arrival, a magic wizard mom, the galaxy's best hype man, recognition, plot armor, and a trust fund full of nukes.
92 original Atreides family's atomic warheads.
Follow along on his only real challenge, seducing an it girl and charming her Mideastern adjacent family, because art imitates life, and thrill as Paul wins over all of Fremen society by saying, yeah, what you said, for 2 hours.
I prefer Johnny.
I prefer Johnny too.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
I never noticed that.
Then I will go further north.
She's right!
It's no miracle.
Then, once he's earned their trust, flips out at them to lisan up, or he'll gaib you something to cry about.
That was my favorite scene in the whole movie,
that's
man.
Right. Now go out and shake some worm for Daddy. Papa likes his spice fresh. Remember Chani, Paul's literal dream girl? She's gone from staring off into the distance like a perfume commercial to staring at Paul like, are you serious with this?
I love Chani in this movie, man. Queen Zendaya.
It dawns on her that her tribe doesn't just like her boyfriend, they like her boyfriend. Falling for the Fremen prophecy of, and the American prophecy of, there's a sucker born every minute.
Yep. Oh, a literal sucker.
They're like dusty vampires.
That's a lot of water.
Johnny.
Experience Paul and Shawnee's epic romance as the backdrop to a high-stakes game of civilization, in that each faction has its own leaders and abilities, and it takes forever to finish. Like the Bene Gesserit, playing their own little game of crones, led by Lady Jessica, who drinks the sacred blue Gatorade that traps 100 cranky grandmas in your brain. Clink! Not while you're pregnant. That's how you make a boss baby. The Harkonnens, a pack of shaved nuts with the galaxy's highest rate of employee turnover.
Yeah, you really run out of really good employees that way.
Featuring a Baron who's smart enough to rule Arrakis from the safety of reverse Barbie Land. A failed nephew with one emotion: pissed.
Today, Muad'Dib dies!
Well, he plays it well.
Oh! Why do I have to do everything myself?
And a scion who gives Orange County's Austin Butler a chance to finally ditch his Elvis accent.
How did you get past the guards?
Oh, thank you, Baron. Thank you very much. Now come over here and give me a little kiss. Now another one. That's nasty. Like a really old peanut butter and banana sandwich, man.
Then there's the Spacing Guild, who's not in this one. Hello, Denis. Are you really gonna let the miniseries beat you on this?
The guild does not take your orders.
And
What?
a perfectly cast Imperial family, featuring Florence Pugh as a girl Timmy proposes to, as is tradition.
Yes.
No, Lord.
Happened
And
twice
Christopher
now.
Walken as himself.
Baron, have you ever investigated the South regions of Arrakis?
What? You thought I was a weird choice to play the Emperor? Come on. I've been preparing since 2001.
Settle in for an audio-visual experience that will delight the senses. And if you see it in 40X, rock your butthole. From the worm riding sequence that's so immersive, you won't stop to wonder, how do they get off that thing? The graceful floating tech that looks super fun to try. The mysterious face tattoos of inscrutable design.
Make reasonable choices.
Oh
The
my
sequence
god.
on 80 Prime that hits right when your edible peaks. And anytime something really cool happens, Hans Zimmer plays that sweet sound. Come on, that's like a cheat code to make any moment feel epic.
Yeah.
Watch.
I'm gonna get that as a sound bite. Like, that's so epic. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So rest easy, knowing we've willed even more Dune movies into existence that will get more and more explicit about not trusting quirked up white boys with the sauce.
Yep.
Because us book lovers know how the golden path unfolds.
Actually,
Dune
I don't.
Part 1 laid the groundwork. Dune 2 paid it off. Dune 3 will probably be kind of boring without some big changes. But Dune 4 and up, oh boy, that is when things are gonna get really crazy.
Oh wow.
Trust me.
You said that 3 dunes ago.
Starring Muad'Dib Controller 360, Jihadbi at Hello,
Oh my
Post
god.
Melange, Step 3, Prophet, a poet and he knows it, The Old Guard,
A little less condensation, a little Harkonnen.
Drax if he never joined the Guardians,
I
Yeah.
got a fever, and the only prescription is more spice melange.
The Princess Bride, Crimes of the Distant Future, that mini-boss orc from The Hobbit,
Filthy water. It's full of chemicals, but good enough for cooling systems.
Dasani, the reason you
Dasani!
die today.
My Duke.
When you leave the suburbs for the first time.
There's spice in the food.
And when you don't know what your cousin is talking about, but play along to look cool.
May thy knife chip and shatter. May thy knife chip and shatter.
I noticed that. Dune. Somehow I knew they were gonna call it that.
Ant-Man with human hands from part 1 is out. This year's hottest look is Hornhead Hookman from part 2.
I actually forgot about that. That like creature wasn't okay. Wait a minute. Wasn't that creature like the doctor's wife? Like, I could be wrong. I completely forgot about that creature. So they didn't do what I thought they were gonna. They mentioned Zendaya's like staring at Paul, which I clocked, but. And this isn't a critique of the movie. I mean, I love this movie, but Zendaya does a lot of like storming out of rooms. Like, I don't know if you noticed that, and so I thought they were gonna talk about that, but no. I love this movie so much, and yeah, this was a really good, honest trailer. I don't know. Actually, I was about to say I don't know what takes place after. Actually, in terms of like book wise, but I actually don't know what takes place in the book because I still haven't read the book yet. I bought it. I bought Dune and I bought Dune Messiah. So as soon as I finish the Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which I'm reading right now, I'm going to be reading Dune, and I'm very much looking forward to reading that. But other than that, this is a great, honest trailer. I really wish they brought back honest trailer. I hope they bring back honest trailer commentaries, because I'd love to see Spencer and whoever else he can get. Like, I guess it's probably Lon Harrison, Danielle Radford. I miss Joe and Dan, but I know they're off doing other things. Good for them. But yeah, no, I am hopeful that they bring back honest trailer commentaries. Really love this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe to YN, and I will see you all in the next trailer. Peace.